football season is upon us. It started a few weeks ago. College Football 25 released in July. It was like towards the end of July. This is a moment I have been preparing for you guys, because we're going to be playing some College Football 25 Road to Glory. I want to build the ultimate running back or halfback, and we're going to get a national championship. We're going to get the Heisman and all the awards in between. We're going to dominate the field with this ultimate running back. We're going to do the beast incarnate. We're going to do some kind of conglomeration of some historical running backs that I've always admired and watched back in the day. A little bit of a disclaimer first. As you know, everything on this channel has been pretty much chill, right? There's not much that can go sideways. There's not much that can go wrong. So in this series, when it comes to sports games or any kind of competitive game, Spur can be highly competitive, just like anyone else. So may have to bleep some words out on this. Don't go saying what Spur says. We're going to try to keep it chill. I don't want to pop a blood vessel playing this game, which I could. That could ultimately happen as far as getting me worked up, because Spur does get into these games and gets excited playing these games, but we're going to try to keep it chill and on the down low. Let's go ahead and start on our Road to Glory. Road to Glory settings. Let's go in. I want to do... we're going to put it on All-American. We're going to bump you down to 4-minute quarter length. I think a lot of people really like that. And let's back out of you. I want to play. I want to start playing. I've watched a ton of playthroughs where people they do these 2-star underdogs and then they have to jump through all these hoops to be able to play. I watched one guy do like 10 videos of nothing but practice before he finally got on the field for like 1 or 2 plays. I don't want to do that. I want a 5-star. I want to be able to get right in there and get started and have an impact and dominate. So that's what we're going to do. We're not going to beat ourselves up with an underdog. We may do that some other time, but not starting out. I just want to jump right in and play. So let's do an elite. We're doing elite 5-star, baby. Halfback. Yes. I like how it explains what the halfback does. If you don't know what a halfback, or if you need an explanation for all these positions, you might not need to be playing College Football 25. You might need to know a little bit about it. We're going to do a power back. Absolutely a power back. I've been thinking about this, right? I've been thinking about who I want to do. And the first 2 backs that popped in my mind when I said I want to make a running back is Derrick Henry. Absolute beast in college. I don't follow the NFL as much. I made more this year because I'm kind of more into it, but in the past, I really haven't followed the NFL a whole lot. But Derrick Henry was one of my all-time favorites in college football. The dude was a beast, man. He's like 6'2", 250 pounds, built like a linebacker, plowing through the line and fairly quick too for his size. It was insane. It was like a physical oddity, that dude. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to do a combination of Derrick Henry, at least in name, right? At least in name. So we're going to kind of tip our hat to these guys. And the other one that I watched a ton when I was way younger, Emmitt Smith. So Emmitt Smith and Derrick Henry, I think what we're going to do is name him Emmitt Henry. Can you imagine a running back with both their qualities? Was Emmitt really, would you consider him a power back? I wouldn't consider him an elusive back, but I don't know if he was a true power back either. I guess he was. Maybe he was a little bit of a mix of both. A little bit of elusive and not just a straight up power back, but not really a really agile, elusive back. So, oops, not Henny, but that would be Henry. Through backspace. Need the R, Spur. Let's throw that R in there because that's really important. There we go. Emmitt Henry. Nice. Emmitt Smith and Derrick Henry. Combination. Halfback position. Jersey number. Derrick Henry, what was he? 22 in college. Emmitt Smith, of course, played for Florida, right? I think he played for Florida. And then, of course, what he's most known for and what I watched him was when he played for the Dallas Cowboys. My dad was all the time watching the Dallas Cowboys when Emmitt Smith played for them. We're going to do number 22. The character, like the visuals of the character, is going to be more based on Derrick Henry. So that's what we're going to do. Home state. Jeez, I don't know, guys. Alabama, maybe? Like, there's some good ones that came out of Alabama. I'm not really sure where Emmitt Smith is from. Like I said, I know he played for Florida College, but I don't know. Let's do Trustville. Let's just take him out of Trustville. Alabama Pipeline looks good enough. Like, a lot of that's just really kind of irrelevant. Let's continue. Head and skin. Yeah, this is where we're getting down to it. I want this dude to look like Derrick Henry. I think it's more about the hair, right, than anything. Yeah, we'll go with that face. No, actually, we don't want them. Yeah, we don't need to worry about skin details. Like, who cares, right? They're going to be wearing a helmet 99% of the time. Who cares? Who's going to see all that stuff? Eye color, nose, ear shape. Yeah, no one cares. Mouth shape. No. We will give him a jaw. We're going to give him a manly jaw. We're going to do the... not round. We're going to do a square jaw, right? It's got to be a square jaw. And chin. What do we got for chin here? We got square, round, and cleft. I think cleft, right? I think you got to go with the Kirk Douglas look. We're going to go cleft. I bet a lot of you guys probably don't even know who that is. No, a lot of y'all are younger, and that's fine. So anyway, yeah, we're going to go with the cleft. Let's back it up. All right, hair is where it's going to be muy importante. The hair. What did he have? Yeah, no, not that. I think this would be, I don't have a picture of him in front of me, but I think this is probably somewhat close, at least close enough, right? Like, it don't really matter. When it, hairstyle, yeah, facial hair. He don't need facial hair. You know, I mean, I guess we could give him some facial hair maybe if we wanted to. Let's see. Let's just see what they got, right? We'll see. You don't have to look completely like, Derrick Henry. I mean, we could give him a full-on beard, right? Nice. Yeah, I'm not feeling it though, guys. I'm not feeling it. That, like, this, I kind of dig. I kind of dig that. That might be a good one for him. Yeah, not that. Give him a mustache. Mustache. Yeah, I don't want to go for the... Yeah, okay. Let's see. What could we do? That's pretty sharp. I dig that one. I dig that one. Nah, not so much. Got the stubble look here. We could... That looks like a boss right there, guys. Like, this looks like a dude you would not want to screw around with the mutton chops and the mustache. Like, I think this is our look. Last time I played NCAA football, the last one I bought was actually 2008. I probably stopped playing it around 2010, maybe a little later than that, but... And it wasn't because I didn't like the game. I think just life in general just kind of got in the way and I just didn't play it as much, right? It's Spur, get back. Yeah, it wasn't long after that my oldest daughter was born, and like that really is life-changing too. So yeah, 2008 is the last one I played, and I really haven't played many console games since then. I played Red Dead Redemption for a while, but like 2008, 2010 was probably the last year that I was really on the console a lot. Physique, yes, physique, muy importante. So we're going to build this guy like Derrick Henry. We're going to do 6'2". I wonder, does size and weight, does height and weight have an effect on speed in game? I've seen some debate about that online on Reddit. Let's see, Derrick Henry is 240 to 250, so we'll say 245. We'll split it in the middle. Arm size, got to max that out, brother. Got to hit them weights. There we go. That's good. I think that's good enough, right? This dude looks like a complete and total badass. Like, he really does. He looked like, he reminded me of one of them old school NFL players. Man, those dudes were like a man's man back in the day. They really were. Head and skin, hair, physique. Yeah, I think we're good with that. Hair, gear, I don't know. We can kind of look at it real fast and see what we got. Gear, I don't care too much about, right? I like that right there. That's where we need to go. Absolutely. That, right? Make him look really mean. Like he's going to rip you apart. All right, I think that's good enough, guys. That's good. That's good right there. He's got to have a look like he's ready to rip you apart at any moment and just run all over you. Right, when you're looking across the line at that. Equip mental abilities. Who we pick? Winning time, increased composure late in close games. That sounds kind of beneficial. I think that'd be more of a quarterback thing than a running back, but the natural improved ability to resist weather impacts. Yeah, that sounds lame. How often is weather really playing a factor in game? Team player, improved ability to play out of position. Yeah, I don't really plan on playing. I mean, I'm sure we might line up as a wide receiver from time to time, but I think winning time really increased composure late in close games. Yeah, let's go with that. There we go. Emmitt Henry, power back, 6'2", 245 pounds, 79 overall rating from Trustville, Alabama. He's going through the Alabama pipeline. Let's confirm and save. Donna Harper, local TV reporter. Hey, Emmitt. I'm a local reporter doing a story on your college description or decision. We're just making up words. I can't read today. I just have a few questions for you. Which of these do you see is most important? Competing for a national title. Yeah, that's important to me. Getting NIL opportunities. Yeah, not so much. Not so much. Becoming a starter early in my career. Absolutely. That is it. What's the other one? Improving my abilities quick. This is a tough one, guys. I would say between becoming a starter and improving my abilities quickly, because if we build our skills up, then we could be more dominant. So I don't know, guys. Like I would rather, I would like to start, but I want to like build this dude up really fast too. I think improving abilities. I think in the long run, that's going to help us out more. Okay, I see. I hate it when people do that, right? They ask you a question, you're like, I see. Like she has a problem with my answer or something. Why do you care? Which of these is also important to you? Learning under a prestigious head coach, playing for a top-ranked team, developing a relationship with my coaches. Okay, top-ranked team. This is the way I look at it. We're going to start small, right? I would be perfectly fine starting with a Sunbelt school or something like that and working our way up and transferring, because we're absolutely going to transfer. I don't see us starting somewhere where we're just going to stay there forever. Learning under these smaller schools aren't going to have a prestigious head coach. And they're not going to be top ranked. So I'm going to say developing a lasting relationship. Maybe that might not hurt us. And finally, which of these is important to you? Coach staff knows how to develop me. A school that will challenge me academically. We could plan for the future, right? If this was real life, you'd be planning for your future, because football is only going to be there for so long. If you stay healthy and don't wreck yourself. But that's irrelevant in the game. Like academically, that's irrelevant in the game. Who cares? It's a game. No one cares about that. I guess the coaching staff that will develop me. That'll be it. Thanks for your cooperation. We can't wait to see where you end up. Thanks for grilling me there, Donna. All right, here we go. What do we got? We could be a starter at Nebraska. What kind of offense they run? Pro style offense, so that could be conducive to us. We can do Stanford, multiple offense, 82 overall. We would be a starter. We got more job security. Washington State, 80 overall. They're running air raid though. I've actually done running back in game for air raid offense, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. Here's the crazy thing about it. All right, the first running back I did, which I absolutely loved, it was a total blast. I started out with Coastal Carolina. I want to say they were air raid or spread. I didn't get a lot of touches, but the touches that I did get, I had more yards per carry than I did when I transferred to Iowa, which was a pro style offense. I had less yards per carry with Iowa, and I want to say I had more yards per carry on the air raid offense because they were throwing more deep balls, so they were keeping the defense kind of at bay, like less men in the box. So I had less touches, I had less total yards, but I had more yards per carry. When I went to Iowa, which was pro style, I had less yards per carry, more total yards, and more touches. I don't know. That's kind of a tough one. I'm not going to completely rule out an air raid or a spread. Washington State, Illinois, Troy, 76 overall. Air Force. Air Force is the option. The option might kind of be fun. Let's see. Troy's multiple. Appalachian State, pistol. That'd be a starter for them. Navy. That'd be a starter for them as well. I don't have much job security with them, though. I got a little more job security at Appalachian State. A little bit with Air Force. Air Force might be fun. The option, running the option. Middle Tennessee. That'd be a starter for them. Got really good job security on them. Everyone in depth chart. Akron. They run a spread. I think I read somewhere they have a really fun playbook. What, like, if we go to a small school starting out, I don't expect to win a lot. I just want to build myself up, right? It's all about me. I have played at Clemson, and that was a lot of fun too. That like my last running back I did. Okay, this is how I did it. I started out freshman year, Coastal Carolina, spread offense, had 4 carries per yard, ran all over those dudes when I did get to touch the ball. Also sat out part of the season because I didn't start. Second season, sophomore year, I went to Iowa, ran pro style offense. That was a grind. Like, playing for Iowa was a grind. We didn't do that good. I got a lot of touches. Like, I definitely got the hands on the ball a lot, but not nearly as many yards per carry. I think I did have more total yards. And then my junior year, I went to Clemson, and we had a good junior year. I graduated my junior year. I stayed for my senior year and just it was pouring points into different things my senior year and just absolutely dominated Clemson. They did run an air raid, but I got a lot of touches on the ball. Like, I was constantly carrying the ball for them. All right, guys. Emmitt Henry's made his decision for his freshman year of college football. Emmitt will be committing to, who's it going to be? We're going to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, baby. We're starting small, but we're going to build. We're going to build from here. We're going to work our way up. First year is going to be Appalachian State. Committed, Emmitt Henry from Trussville, Alabama, 5-star halfback going to Appalachian State. There we go. We're going to go in and we're going to absolutely dominate. We're going to build our character up, and then we're going to transfer out. We're going to hit that transfer portal pretty quick. Probably our sophomore year. We're going to hit it. What do we got here? Heisman Memorial Trophy preseason. Ollie Gordon the second from OSU. Shadur Sanders from Colorado. Quinshon Judkins from Ohio State. Travis Hunter from Colorado. Carson Beck from Georgia. Y'all wait. Emmitt Henry's going to be in that list too before it's over with. It may take us a little while to get there, but I absolutely hope to be in that list as well too. Let's see. Let's upgrade player. What can we do here? Okay, we got some points, and we do have some points. We don't have enough for power though. We could add a little more elusiveness to it if we want to. That's the only one we do. Route running, don't care about. Hands, don't care about. IQ, don't care about. We don't care about school. We're going to do, I don't know. I say do the bare minimum in school, but it is nice to graduate early because then you can pour all your points in the last year if you stay your senior year, which I don't see any reason to leave in a game. Pour your points in your senior year and you can really build your character up. So but IQ really is irrelevant to that. We just got to work on school. We got to hit the books. I think elusiveness. Let's put our first 5 in elusiveness. Success. Mentals. What do we got? Winning time. Okay, yeah, that's physicals. Downhill, maybe. Arm bar. There's going to be some things we look at. Head first. I don't truck a lot. Like last time I played, I didn't truck a lot. I think downhill and armbar are the two that we're going to be looking at. We can't do anything with those right now. I think we're good with this. Yes, we're good. Let's advance the week. Being a collegiate athlete isn't easy. You have a lot to balance in a finite amount of time, so you won't be able to do everything. How long you have depends on if you're on a short, normal, or bye week. You'll use any unspent energy resting. Quick pointer, you can earn coach trust by your in-game and in-practice performance. How you do in position battles and decisions you make. Oh, and your academic advisor should be reaching out to you soon to help detail that side of things. How are you feeling? You know what? We're going to be polite. We're not going to be an a-hole about it. Feel good, sir. Excited for the year, coach. All right, Johnny Still, beat reporter. You join Appalachian State as the highest rated prospect in this class by far. They got a 5-star. I don't see anything wrong with a 5-star going to a small school and just dominating. Like, it will pad them stats, right? Many recruiting analysts predicted you go into an immediate championship contender. What made you come here? The school, coaching staff, the opportunity, the teammates, the opportunity. I came here to make my mark. I believe my play can translate anywhere, and I feel that I can really make a difference here and help bring attention to Appalachian State, both the program and the school. Good answer, brother. I like that. Yes, brand increase going up. People like that. Fans are all about that. We got any points? We got some energy. We could practice. You know what, guys? I think we're going to leave off right here, and we're going. Oh, we just got a sub. Nice. We're going to leave off right here. We're going to pick up the next video where we're going to actually jump into practice, play our first game, hopefully have a good start to this. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you enjoyed. Love all of you, and we'll catch you out there next time. Peace. No, big cat. No. Stop. Oh, no, kitty. Oh, that's a MIG. That's a MIG over us. Okay. It's the weirdest day ever. Oh, no.